Welcome back to an episode of We Are in the Wilds, and there are a few more enemies, but what we are going to do is we're going to go further and further and further to this little marker in the inner Suma city, which conveniently is right over there. Oh, okay. So, but first, let's exterminate these guys that have just respawned. Oh, and one, two, no, it's one, that. Right. 1, 2, 3, and I have to be careful not to accidentally make them fall down the cliff here. I'm not interested in going after them right now. And rip. Just a little bit more damage. They have so much health, it's unbelievable. Alright, got it. Now, time to get Snow Hand Guard, okay. Anyway. Let's follow this little path over here and explore the strange city. Wait a minute. Why is there a barrier over there? Ah, look at that. So, I marked stuff. That's why. Huh. Let's talk to all of the people in this little city. Or village, mostly. So, Saimon Eri. What's the rush, youngster? Would you like to stop and listen to Granny here tell you a story? Could you tell me a bit about yourself? I've lived my whole life in Konda village. There are no legends here that I wouldn't know about. Are you asking if I'm doing alright here by myself? It's very nice of you to ask, but I'm not alone. We haven't received any letters from our son in a long time, after he went off to join the army, so my husband decided to leave the village to ask around concerning his well-being. I really don't think there's a need to be so worried. Jiro has always had good luck. The Archons will watch over and protect him. Well, probably not the Electro Archon. Besides, he's a clever boy. He knows a million ways to keep himself alive. Everything will be just fine. And what was the second option? What stories have you got? The Vanishing Fox, the Tanuki of the Chinju Forest, the battles of the Onmyoji. These are all timeless tales. Now then, which one would you like to listen to? Oh, okay. So let's go for the Vanishing Fox. That might be one of those, like, never-ending story characters. Anyway, legend has it that there was once a white fox who called herself Saiku, and who served the Electro Archon. It is said that she would occasionally appear in the form of a human to listen to people's wishes. However, all wishes require some sort of recompense. They say that your wish could be granted if you offered fried tofu to Saiku. Legend has it that she once tasted the ancestors of Konda village. Tasked, not tasted. With a mysterious mission. In return, she would protect and ensure the eternal peace and prosperity of the village. However, for some unknown reason, Saiku stopped responding to people's wishes. As such, few people made offerings to her. Eventually, the mysterious mission was also forgotten. Afterwards, villagers gradually began encountering some kind of spirit around the village. People who have seen the spirit have described it as something that takes the form of a young woman who appears on thundering, rainy nights. Sometimes she seems near and other times far away. Some say this must be because of the offerings have become lacking. Others say that it's because the people of Konda village have forgotten their mission. Either way, the Great Fox now manifests angrily in the form of a ghost as warning. Some even say that she's no longer the white fox who brings prosperity, and that instead she's become a resentful tatarigami. Once a tatarigami sets its eye on you, it will continue to stalk you in dark corners that you cannot see. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's go for story number 2. Let's hear it for the Tanuki of the Chinju Forest. Tanuki are mischievous little fellas. That remains true for the Tanuki of the Chinju Forest. They're not evil monsters, but they do enjoy playing tricks on people. Saiku noticed this and began matching wits with the Tanuki. She began No, she came out on top, of course, leaving them razzled and dazzled, stumped and stymied on many an occasion. After Saikyo mysteriously disappeared, the Tanuki grew bored, having lost their competitor and playmate, and turned to pulling pranks on villagers who passed by. Do be careful if the pretty little house, delicious food, or golden mora ever suddenly appear before you while you're in the mountain forest. Because before you know it, the treasures would have become dirt and you'd realize that you've fallen for their Tanuki tricks all too late. So, it's probably those, like, raccoon thingies, maybe. Okay, so let's hear the Battle of the Onmyoji. The mischievous Tanuki are part of this story as well. The nosy Tanuki are always out and about with their pranks, but one day, they finally messed with someone they shouldn't have. The shogunate began to look into the matter and found that the mischief of a Bakedanuki was to blame. They then sent an Onmyoji by the name of Kanagara Harunosuke to deal with the problem. The poor little Tanuki were no match for the great Onmyoji. In the end, all the Tanuki were sealed inside Jinju Forest. So if you ever hear strange voices in the forest, it might be the Tanuki saying, "Help me! Help me!" That might be it. So, these were all the stories, and what about Futaba? Big bro, could you tell me a story? Well, what kind of story would you like? Okay, Granny always tells me scary stories. I'd like to listen to something different this time. Something to do with gods and legends. Wait, are you saying that the Animal Archon is a drunkard, and the Geo Archon never takes Mora along when he goes out? Are you just messing with me? I think I'll just go and listen to Granny's story. That was, quick and easy. I just want to click on quick save, but there's nothing like that in here. So, Konda Densuke. I haven't seen an unfamiliar face in the village for quite some time. Such energy and liveliness, it really is great to be young. Are you looking for me? Have you run into any difficulties? Tell me a bit about you, sir. My name is Konda Densuke, and I'm the village head here. I welcome you on behalf of everyone here. Though we are a small village, our history runs even further than Rito Harbor. A long time ago, the almighty Shogun granted my ancestors this land. From that moment onward, this village was named Konda Village, and has been managed by my family ever since. And what can you tell me about the Konda Village? You see these lavender melons in the field? That's our proud local specialty. Is it good? Oh my, it is delicious. It is filled with useful materials from top to bottom. Merchants and dye houses love these melons. Not only can you cook with it, the flowers can also be used to make natural and durable dye. It can even act as pest repellent. Oh, our village used to be so lively. Merchants looked for dye, adventurers heading to Inazuma from Rito, outlanders touring the land. This place used to be filled with people from everywhere, and I used to show them around and give them directions. Too bad, all that's in the past now. Ever since the Sakoku decree came into force, it became difficult for outlanders to make their way here. Merchandise became hard to sell, and dye houses no longer needed that much dye. As a result, the fields have all gone to waste. What a shame. This historical village and its fertile land, it's all gone to waste. So the whole decree thingy kind of destroyed the local economy. That's interesting. But why is there, like, no one taking care of the local stuff anymore? That's weird. Okay, wait a minute. I have to be a bit more strategic about this area. Oh, actually, there's not that much around. There's just 4 or 5 buildings. Alrighty. So what about Imatani Saburou? Hello, are you here to visit our village? Well, depends. Hello there. You must be an outlander, right? An outlander is a guest here. If you are not in a hurry, why don't you come on in, drink some tea and take a break? Konda Village is a very nice place. Its environmental is beautiful and quiet. It's a very suitable place to reside. My wife and I have been living here for decades. I still like this place. It is indeed a fine place. Indeed, indeed. When she and I traveled here for the first time, we knew that we would settle down here. We would plant fruits, grow flowers, and weave. It's a peaceful life. Yet it is not boring at all. Once we had some children, it got even more bustling. It sounds a bit too carefree, right? But it's not a bad thing to be carefree. You don't have to live a busy life traveling around to have a fulfilling life. So, and what about the second option? Have you heard of any weird happenings recently? I remember hearing some talk about some urban legends, but I've never been a fan of these topics, so I don't really know anything useful. Well, it's not always a good thing to know more. The more news you hear, the more bothered you will be. After a while, even a happy life will be beyond your reach. Oh, that's some truth bomb there. Because usually what you hear in the news is everything that's troubling people. Or actually something that is supposed to trouble you in order to sell newspapers or articles generally, or just get some eyeballs on things. And people tend to, well, read things that aggravate them. Like, you don't really see a news article just saying, yeah, everything is fine. Like, this and this and this worked just perfectly. Like, yeah, you don't have a positive article. Not too many, at least. Or maybe there's something like this out there. It's just that no one seems to have noticed it. So, Takeru, the village is real dangerous. Big bro, is there anything that I, Konda Takeru, can do for you? What kind of dangers lie within this village? Since you bothered to ask with such sincerity, allow me to fill you in on the horrors of this place. The village is filled with mysterious incidents, dangers. For instance, my grandfather would never let me near the dried well. However, I know that the treasure whirlpool lies within that well. Greedy treasure hunters would get sucked into the huge, horrifying whirlpool at the bottom of the well and become trapped by the monsters inside. Oh, that's really spooky. Scared you, silly, eh? Well, you don't seem ready yet. I mean, look at me. I can already fully take care of myself. Someday, I'm gonna become as reliable as someone like Ryuji. That way, I'll be able to protect you and everyone in the village. You mentioned Ryuji. Who's that? And he's a hero who once saved my life. He's helping to keep the peace in Inazuma as part of the Manban Sanpo, something or other. Once, when I got stuck on a cliff while running around outside, Ryuji dropped down from the skies and saved me. I want to become a great hero just like Ryuji. That way, I can help my dad, who's in the army, to fight all the bad guys in the rebellion. Oh, there's a rebellion. Interesting. It might be that the rebellion are actually the good guys here. What kind of not at the moment, Susan. Okay. There's nothing else you can tell me about. But yeah, he said something about a well. Is this a shrine or is this a well? I don't know. I'm looking for a well. Well. Because wells are actually, like, because there's water in it, it's very slippery, and it's mostly like improved with stones around and whatnot, so you being able to grip something in order to pull yourself out of the well is actually very, very difficult. And on the other hand, sometimes wells are even very narrow. That means if you fall down head first, then it basically becomes almost impossible for you to turn around. So you can't get out and you can't turn around. So drowning in those thingies is very, very likely. At least if you fall down, that is. So now then, Tejima, who are you? I've circled the village over and over again. I still can't remember anything. Though the people and everything else here feel familiar, something seems to have gone missing ever since I've lost my vision. Oh, okay. He seems to have a decent focus when it comes to that. What happened to your vision? I turned it in a long time ago. The people from the Tenryu Commission marched up to the village to inspect and confiscate when the vision hunt... Oh! Oh... He's not blind, he lost the okay. The magical, godlike vision. When the vision hunt decree was first announced, I heard that the people who refused to cooperate had a really bad time. I thought that I should just stay out of trouble. It wouldn't have been good to trouble the villagers. It's just that, though I only turned the vision in, I feel like something has gone missing from inside me. And this is why, like, the vision. The magical vision is written with a large V, and then you have a vision, which is just a normal, like, word. Okay. Something from inside. And what is that? Like a kind of enthusiasm or obsession that I had. Maybe that was what has kept me in the village this entire time, but I can't remember any of it anymore. Why did I come here? Why did I stay? What should I be doing right now? What should I do next? Amnesia? No, I couldn't call it that. I know who I am and who everyone is here. I remember every road and everything I've done in the village. I haven't forgotten anything. It's just that all of this feels like they've lost their meaning after I lost the vision. Never mind. Go tend to your own business. I'm just rambling. I'll look around some more and give this some more thought. It's actually a very interesting concept. In this case, the enthusiasm, the emotional strength that you have, or some inner drive. Yeah, if this is supposed to be some kind of inner drive that is enhanced by a vision, and this inner drive, in this case, is seen by the gods or whatnot, then of course there is some kind of connection. So if the whole thing is gone, then his drive is also gone and he's just basically an empty shell. Very, very interesting. So, something vision. What are you doing here then? Do you mean before or now? I helped out the villagers here and drove away treasure hoarders who were causing disturbances. Just little things that were within my power. Nothing worth mentioning. But I can still vaguely remember that I was waiting here in this village for something important. It's just that I've almost completely forgotten what that was, so I have no idea why I stayed here. Well, there's no reason to stay if I can't remember the reason for it. I might as well leave and go look around. How about you? You look to be an outlander. What brings you to Inazuma with the Sakoku decree still in effect? I'm here to look for someone. Inazuma has become quite a dangerous place. The person that you are searching for must be very important to you for you to be here right now. You want to speak with the almighty Shogun? That really isn't something ordinary villagers like us can help you with. I suggest you ask around in the city. Well, thank you. Okay, now we got this guy done for... Wait a minute, am I going to the right? The friction, was there another exit? There are multiple exits in here, aren't there? Wait a minute. Is it that... Yeah, they do change their location at night, and this guy might just stand here, is it? Or... How was that bloody dude? This is not him, is it? Yasuda. He could be the one that stood outside. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Hello there. Would you like to take a stroll with me? May I ask your name? I'm just an ordinary elderly peasant. After retiring from the Tenryu Commission, I don't really have much to do. I came out and walked every day to listen to the birds, to feed the cats and dogs, and to look at the view. I was always busy when I was young. I never knew that Inazuma had such beautiful cherry blossoms, or that the creeks here were so clear and wonderful. We age, but the world remains. So all I want to do now is enjoy the rest of the life I have left. Aww, won't you get tired of it if you look at it every day? This is the part that young people like you won't understand, though. The scenery around here never changes. The people and the things related to it do. It's very interesting if you pay attention to these changes. I once met a young man wearing a maple red shirt who had the ability to read the weather. The clothes that I hung out to dry would have gotten wet if he hadn't told me about the rain. And if you think about it, if I wasn't out and about like this, I wouldn't have met an outstanding outlander like yourself either. Am I right? That is definitely true. And there's only the asking the name kind of section. Alright. What else do we have in here? Hey, the missing person bulletin. Oh, it has been a year since my son Saimon Eri joined the army. He would write letters to us from time to time, and though he has not accomplished much of great note, he would relate everything that happened to him in the army, which comforted this old man's heart greatly. The war has continued apace, and my son, who has accomplished little, has stopped sending any letters. This lack of contact has greatly disturbed and wounded this old man's spirit. I beseech any who see the notice to help me search for my son. If you know of his whereabouts, whether he ekes out some existence somewhere or has had the fortune of dying for his nation, please let me know that I may have peace in my heart. Yeah, the fortune of dying for his nation. Yeah, this is not a fortune, this is just absolute bollocks. If you have anything to discuss, I, Simon Katsumi, give you my sincere thanks. Because in the end, if you die for your nation, that means that, well, the nation probably did not gain anything. That's one thing. And the other part is, if there is some war going on, it's basically nothing more than some more or less violent conversation, if you think about it in this kind of terms. Ah, and there's Yasuda again. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the guy. So he's going back and forth in here. I was looking for him. Alright. Anyway, more or less violent conversation. And in the end, like, one of them wins in this case. Has the better arguments. And yeah, they're basically just fighting for resources most of the time. All the time, actually. It's never for anything like higher than that. And yeah, people usually die because of that. Conflict. There's nothing great about it. Because you didn't really solve the issue. You just destroyed the people that had the issue. So, wait, let's get charged and get ourselves this Electrocule. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I taking so much damage? Alright, one of those. It's always those flyers, damn it. There we go. Defeated the Burger King flowers. So, do I? Yes, I do have this spirit around me. Perfect. That means I can safely enter this barrier and see what we have in there. The common chest, yeah, nice. Is there really no way for me to destroy this marker? Maybe I have to be electrically charged or something. Kind of weird. Like, these abilities don't work. What was it? L. L for party. L for party management. There's not even a single thing that you manage with the party management. So, let's try these. Okay, electrical abilities don't... What was that? Oh, that's actually very interesting. Oh, I'm taking damage. So, what's it down here? Oh, there's a chest. I don't want to climb up here. Anyway, it's marked. I'm good. Oh, and there's another one of these trees. Bum 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 bum. And a tree. It's not S3, it's S3, but anyway, the Sakura whatnot tree. So how does this work? This one goes forward, and oh, maybe I hit this little obstacle over there. That's why. Alrighty, let's focus on. Why did I not get the Animalcule? I mean, they're supposed to be. They're underground. Okay, they're underground. Underground, underground, underground. Or maybe even on the... No, they're probably not on the tree, but this looks fascinating. There's some kind of spirit hanging down here. Like a puppet doll or something. Okay, was it... Damn it. But yeah, it was on this arm. Right there. I think you can't really get it, can you? Nope. It's just there for decorative reason. Alright. Let's defeat these guys and then figure out if there is some kind of cave down there or not. Isn't there supposed to be a field on the ground or something? Okay, I want to know how the ultimate works. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's just that I don't really deal any damage with him because he does not have the right setup. Like a fillet blade every now and then, but that is basically it. Ooh. There we go. So, can I? No, I need a bit more energy. Damn it, I don't want to cook. I want to open whatever is in this. Open this chest. Damn it. Just let me investigate it. The apprentice's notes. Wait. Don't want to burn. Burn. Okay, wait a minute. There is a marker in front of me. What was this? Chest. It's probably the one that I have right now. Oh wait, there's a strange sphere in front of me. It's like maybe over there. Sphere, barrier, bam. So, how does this work? Ooh! Now I know how this works. Perfect. So, every time you see these... Yep, they do behave like the very, very special local specialties in Liu or in Mondstadt. Mostly Mondstadt, because if you want to harvest Dandelions, you have to use air abilities to make them lose their seeds. But this one here, you have to lose electricity in order to interact with that stuff. Very interesting. Okay. Ah, so everybody can pick up the energy in here. Very neat. Alright. Got that one done. So the chest is done for. Perfect. Of course there's an awful lot of seaweed down here, but we don't care about that. I care about is way inside this mountain. Ah, bollocks. Of course they are immune to electricity. So, is there a way to harvest them faster? No. Do I? I'm so close to maxing this out. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's defeat this Helico, and then I can try this ultimate ability. Interesting, but don't quite get it. I mean, you do have some kind of shield around you. Maybe I have to read up on this one again. And he drowned. So how did the ability of the Traveler actually work? I mean, this one. Ba ba ba. Lightning Shroud. Yeah, that's the one. You can upon the protection of the lightning, knocking nearby opponents back and dealing electro damage. Good. One instance of falling thunder can be regenerated every 0.5 seconds. When you activate it, to exit opponents, they will call falling thunder for 4 of dealing electro damage. It will regenerate energy. Okay, so you can basically have this active all the time, most of it. Interesting. So what about this one? When another character in the party obtains an abundance amulet created by a lightning blade, lightning blade's cooldown is decreased by 1.5 seconds. Oh, that's just nice. That is really cool. So increase the energy recharge effect granted by lightning blade's abundance by 10%. The traveler's energy recharge. So if you have this, then you're supposed to build energy recharge in order to get better scaling. Interesting. Well, yeah. I want Noelle because it's much better to harvest stuff with her. Much easier. So there was supposed to be this Electrocule in there. Either it's still somewhere hidden in the trees. Right. Or it's somewhere else. Maybe the entrance is just around the corner and I still have to find it. And it might even be behind some electrical barrier also. That's why the tree is there. So the entrance... exactly. Could be right around here. Only thing I need to do is figure out a way to get inside. There's a mechanism even. Okay. So there is a lever thingy inside that you can pull in order to open this stuff. And once you do, you can continue. Whoa, there's also... That's a huge cave. But either this is a quest-related thingy-majiggy, and there is a chest on the other side, somewhere over there. There's a chest. Usually I abbreviate it a bit, but... Oh, there's also another chest right on the top side of there. Probably. I'm using up too many of these markers, I believe. How am I gonna get there? Didn't the boy say something about an old well also? If you fall down, then you're gonna get sucked into another world and treasure hoarders and everything. So maybe there's an entrance on top of this where you can fall through or fall down. So maybe it's this thing that gives ourselves an additional entrance, or there's just a hole somewhere. Or maybe there's... This is the well! Oh, I was looking into it. Okay. Now I know. So how am I supposed to get through this? I mean... Bollocks. I would say that this well is connected to the cave down there, and there might even be a way of getting down there. It's just that I have no idea how to get rid of this well. Or how do you do that? Okay, now we get rid of this thing. Why can't I destroy it? Come on. Makes no sense. It might even be connected to something else entirely, but I have just no idea. Huh. Okay, how would you activate a lever from further away? Maybe you need a special ability in order to trigger that. There's so many houses, but it felt as if I only... there's not that many actually. It feels a lot, but it's not. Huh. Okay, there's probably also not another entrance, right? Probably not. Okay, let's harvest a bit more of whatever this crystal is. Amethyst lamp. Okay. So let's try out our hypothesis again. The idea is that you can kind of go through this. You cannot burn it, but maybe electricity will help in this regard. There we go. Yep. Okay, so every time you see this, you have to switch to an electro character. Maybe do I have some electro character that could be useful here? I mean, I still want to keep the fire duo in there to increase the attack damage. Or attack value, not really the attack damage, because attack values... I think they don't move any further. Yes. Once you trigger them, they stop rotating, and you're good. That's perfect. This guy is back in here. Sweetie, sweetie potato. Let's get into this area over there. So, yeah, now what? It's basically all you can do here. A little bit of harvest. Thought that would be a bit more than that. Alright. I basically have to move this a bit to the side, right? So from E barrier it goes to Sealy. There we go. Also, wait a minute, what were the others? Yeah, Electrocules and the strange tree. I still have no idea how to get down there. Maybe you have to trigger a certain mission. And once you do, they open up this well for you, and you can continue. Well. Thank goodness you don't need electro abilities to break this wall. You can just charge in. Alright. But yeah, let's focus on the way ahead. But before that, I could also just defeat this enemy over here, because why not? Oh, what happened? Oh, it can jump. Interesting. Very, very far, in fact. Oh. How long does it take until this... Oh no, the door's already destroyed. That was quick. So there might still be some backup here. What else we got? Blackhorn crystal. Alrighty. And in the luxurious chest we got ourselves an awful lot of upgrades. Nice. Oh, there's another CD. Look at that. So there's a CD over there. Looks like a beginning of a special tree. Maybe the frost-bearing tree is there as well. Somewhere in the center of it. Yeah, wait a minute. So let's just mark this as Sealy again. I mean, this one here, the Waverider point. I think this is it. What's the... Okay, I really have to have another... Damn it, another character in my squad that has these... has electrical capabilities. I mean, I have 2 of them. Lisa... I need a Claymore user all the time. I mean, that's a given, basically. I could go with this one. I could also take these guys here. I mean, if I would exchange these 2, then it would work. I could go for... Oh man, no, not this one. I still need Albedo in there. Then I could go official and not Bennett, but the main dude. But then I would lose the healing capabilities. That's just so iffy. I mean, I like my healing. Healing is amazing, and also I need to level up official in order to make this work. So looks like I always have to switch the party a little bit to make. Damn it. Backwards a little bit. There we go. Okay, wait. Wasn't I? It's right in the air. Alright. So... That's the wrong character. It's also the wrong character. There we go. It does not seem to work, does it? I think I know what you have to do. I mean... If... Okay, maybe from this height. No. Okay, maybe from over here. Because it seems to follow the ground. So it points downwards or upwards depending on what you do. But it never really hits it. Okay, so that means I have to switch the party to her. There we go. Use Elisa instead. Maybe. Ah, see that? That's interesting. She automatically attacks it. So it is also supposed to be targeted like that. Very neat. So, your wait, what? Your Electrogranum level is insufficient to pass through, so I need more Electrogranum. Perfect. So how am I gonna charge it up? I need more Electrogranums to get through. So there's one tree down here. It can't be that far away because otherwise, how would you do that? It could be another tree along the shoreline. It's just that there's another one right there. This is where the Sealy is supposed to go. Interesting. Okay, my guess was that there's some more around here. There's not. Where's the bloody tree? How do you level up Electrograna? Whoa! Interesting setup. I don't know if her damage is high enough or not, but I don't think it is. So, oh, there's also another chest right there. To the front before the man. Somewhere over there, there's a chest. Righty. So, this thing is supposed to connect again 2 points together. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I could just drown in there. Yeah. Could just drown in there. So what if I use a... It works. Alright. Damn it! Okay, this area is a bit iffy. Can you go through... No. Ah, okay, now I see where it has to go. So let's take this relay stone and place it over here. There are also just 3 relay stones, right? All very, very far away. But is there more to do here or not? Because look at this, there's another one. I don't know how many relay stones you can actually connect. Maybe you can even use them to go upwards. And then you can charge up another one of these stones. So there's always like a 2-stage puzzle in there. Sometimes it's just easier to do and sometimes it's not. And once you're completely finished, those relay stones will actually disappear, I believe. Or if you load back into the game. But I have no idea how those relay stones are getting refreshed, or if they're getting refreshed at all. Okay, so I need to level up the Electrogranum somewhat. Yeah, there's the other one. This is the Waverider thingy. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Okay. That's an interesting puzzle. Because you have to get there quick, right? You need to keep the Electrogranum in there. How do you know you need 2 Electrograna for this? Maybe even more. Anyway. Let's not die. That wouldn't be cool. Come on. Please be solid ground. Perfect. That's not good. Totally forgot that she's actually pretty viable. Alright. So we got ourselves a Waverider. Now what? You can summon. So you have to activate it and then you get the Waverider. Perfect. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of what? The Waverider is a very mysterious waterborne vehicle that can be summoned to its skipper's side using a Waverider waypoint. Get close to the Waverider to board and set sail. You can summon it from a Waverider waypoint at any time, but one person can only own one Waverider. So it has special abilities. It can accelerate to increase their speed. And Waveriders are also armed with 2 different weapons. The Swift Strike heavy cannons. The heavy cannon... Oh, again. The Swift Strike and heavy cannons. The heavy cannons has more firepower, but goes on cooldown after being fired. And hold the jump button to stop sailing and leave the Waverider. After leaving it, you can get close to it again to start sailing, or use a Waverider waypoint to summon it to your side once more. Nice. I got a need for speed. Wait. Deja vu. I've been on this place before. On the state. Now you can probably shipwreck the thing. Okay. I will maybe need it in order to get to the other side here much quicker, but this is absolutely amazing. So yeah, we can use the normal attack button like this one. It seems to go... Can we... We cannot target it in any way, which is a bit sad. So you have to go by feeling, mostly. And then you have like the right click, wasn't it? No. Oh, right click was the dash, then we have the jump, and then we have E. Okay, same thing. Maybe I can even charge it up, who knows. Okay, the normal cannons cannot be charged, but the other one can be charged. Let's just wait a little bit, get the charge out, then I know exactly what's going to happen here. I just hope I can use this straight. So, okay. There's also a little timer starting. There's this little circle. Alrighty. Ooh. They're not linked together, they're individual thingies in there. But, so once I have all of them powered up, I have access to the tray. There's just one problem. There's this other Seedly down here. And in order to get in there, I need a higher Electro charge. But I have no idea where I can get another Electro from. That's a bit iffy. Ah, look at that. The relay points are gone. So if you're not careful, maybe you lose them forever and ever and ever and ever and so on and so forth. The fact that you're getting catapulted out of it is kind of cool. So, how would we do this? Let's try to lower the amount here. Let's go for the center. Nah, it's not quite it. It's not quite it. Let's try this again. No, how would you do that? Let's go for these, and then I can go for the left one here. Perfect. Most of the time it results in brute force. Whoa. Deja vu. Da, 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 da. This Waverider thing is just... How is it even powered? I mean... It has no sail. It's just magically getting pushed forward. That's pretty much it. Let's see. With a bit of luck... no. No bit of luck. We still don't get access to the Sakura tree. I mean, we need... Okay. So it could be that there's another Sakura tree, but why would you... Why would you have it this way? I mean, it makes no sense. My guess is that you have to charge up the Sakura tree. So, oh, charging up the Sakura tree, right? Let's try this. So we can summon this thing. Okay, we cannot interact with it now. Now we can summon it. Yeah, we can't get in there. Electrogranum level is insufficient. Right. I can just refresh it, but nothing else, really. So, how far can I go? I think I won't even be able... Yes, I won't even be able to reach this circuit stone. So now we have ourselves a little issue. How am I gonna get the Seedly? I mean, I can't just... Yeah, destroy the barrier like that, and it's not working. So... I am looking for another... Electrogranum tree in here. And it has to be within a few meters. It can't be that far apart. I mean, it has to be here. The only other Electrogranum tree that there is on the water, and then I could use the Waverider to get it. But then again, it's this does not seem to work out. Wait, can you? Nah, okay, it's not the right element. So, wait a minute, F. Now then, we have a thingy up here. Oh, look at that. an entrance. And I lost the relay stone. Ah, it appears at the beginning again once you used it. Or you lost it, more or less. Oh, 7,000 damage. What on earth is happening here? Like, the normal damage is not that much, but if I get a nice interaction going, then definitely strong. So, there is a cave down here. Interesting. Oh, that is actually such a nice combo. The overloading combo with Lisa is pretty sweet because the field stays there and can be used to buff up additional damage. That's pretty sweet. It's just that, well, it becomes pretty much impossible for me to mine those stones again without having a Claymore character. Okay, what if I... No. I mean, this only works with those special electro crystals. Otherwise it... Ooh, there's another entrance. Ah! And another Sealy thingy. There. Very interesting. Okay, you cannot charge up those lanterns. No, wait a minute. What just happened? See that? There's no ball in there, and then bam, ball in there. Oh, okay. I think I know what's happening here. It's just... It's an object that gets not drawn if you're too far away. The view distance thingamajig kicks in. Sadly. It's a game engine specific thing. It has nothing to do with it. Special function. Oh, use one rust-worn key. Huh. Okay, so this is how you open these thingies. You need the rust-worn key. But, I mean, so there are no keys down here, or at least I haven't found them. Then we got ourselves these thingies. Oh wait, what am I? Nope, nothing up there. Maybe I can open it from this side over here. Okay, it also needs another rust-worn key. So, rust-worn key. Let's mark this thing. Easy rust-worn. Key. Let's refresh that thing. Wait a minute. I also want to get the conduit going. Just to know where. Come on, get up there. Perfect. Oh, damn it. Always watch your step. Where is this other stone? If it's not down there, it has to be up here. Like at the top of the mountain, maybe. Nope. But let's just get the Sisson Mage. No. Please don't let your things fall down. That would be... Whew, a waste. Now. No. I thought it would be some kind of entrance down there as well, but no. I am looking for a... Oh, this is... so stupid. Now I get it. I was wondering where on earth am I gonna place the relay stones now? Is this... Nope. Not close enough. Damn it. Ooh. Oh wait. Maybe I can even deal additional damage or apply some electro on them. If they are in this circuit. That would be sweet. You can even try to do some tower defense with this stuff. Okay, this way. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting bonus damage. So, if I switch to Lisa every now and then, I get a nice elemental reaction going. Then I can pretty much do it. Damn it, what was it? Over here. Okay, maybe I have to be the last connecting point here. Let's place this one over here. This one has to be placed maybe over here. Yep, that looks perfect. So sometimes you can stand right next to it in order to like get this electro applied on you. Okay, why is it not working? Maybe I'm the wrong character. I would have thought that at least electro kind of makes this work, but no. Okay, let's try to move them further away. This is too far. Okay. So we could... Wait a minute. It's still not a straight line, is it? Too far away. Too far away. Decent. Too far away. Okay. And then what you can usually do is stand right next to it, and then it would do its thing. But it seems to only work with the main dude here, I believe. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I think I know what to do. I need an Electrogranum. That is supposed to be somewhere around. Okay. Oh, this thingy, actually. Damn it. Okay, I don't need this character. I need Lisa again. Damn it. Like, I think you have to be the... yeah, the last stone yourself. 2 of them you can place, but not all of them. I think I know. Okay, good. This thing has to be moved up there. Wait, can you interact with this thing? No. Oh, there's the Electrocule. Let's take this one real quick. Alright, now where is the... There. It is going the wrong direction. It's supposed to go uphill and stand right... Yep, it's going the wrong direction. Thank you. Absolutely great. Also, there's totems up there. Do we see anything else of interest? Some berries... Oh, that could be an entrance to... No. It's not an entrance to a cave. Easy mode. Whoa! That's interesting. The word decoy. Huh. Okay. Oh, no. Damn it. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get stunned here. Ah, it's not that much damage. Well, Lisa is only really good if you... bollocks. Use the ultimate ability in order to supercharge everything around it. Once you have the elemental reaction on the field, it seems to work. But that is basically it. Alright, let's follow this CD. Maybe it's working out. No. It's just going on and on and on and on and on. But... no. Okay, so now I'm electrified. Let's see. That was the wrong one. Where's the... bollocks. I can't get that. There is a Sakura tree. That's exactly what I wanted. Sometimes you can use it to, like, jump upwards, but not this time. Okay. Let's wait again. Too bad I can't... There we go. I wanted to summon it up immediately. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I have to set this up again. That's such a nice idea with this, but okay. No, wait a minute. Still not working. Is it? Yes. So if you are too far away, it will just simply reset itself. Too far away. Okay, that's good. Now, let's go down there and trigger the Sakura thingy, which was up the waterfall. Oh, come on. I hate waterfalls in here. Not cool. Really have to be careful where you're going. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the energy. I just hope that it hasn't reset yet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me every single time. Oh. Oh, that is so stupid. Okay, it could be also that there's another of these relay stones hidden somewhere. And I just have to find them. Maybe I'm thinking too complicated in here. It's not that difficult of a puzzle, it's just that I haven't found the last stone. Probably. So let's just go up the mountain and see if we can... No, wait a minute, I was up the mountain, wasn't I? Yeah. You do find thousands and thousands and thousands of different kind of puzzles, right? But this... Good. There's this, also this kind of silly thing. Okay, wait, let's try to solve it with the ultimate of Lisa. I mean, wait a minute. Maybe we don't even need an ultimate for it. What happens if we just... We can't strike ourselves with this energy. Yeah, let's try that. This really stone is not working. Still not working. Still not working. Still not work. Why? Okay. This is actually a bit too far almost. No. There we go. Alright. So let's try to use the ultimate. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, come on. I just want to charge myself with Electro. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this puzzle is annoying. Okay. I don't know where the last of these stones is. Either there is a last, I don't think so. You can behave as some kind of connecting point as well. But you can't just position this right here and those will... No, this won't work. There's always a source stone. And then there's an end point like this one over here. For some reason the Electrogranum, if I get too far away from it, will refresh the location of the stones. That's not helpful. Then there's also this little challenge. So why do we have an Electrogranum that can be summoned if it won't be of any use? I mean, look at that. Okay, so the Electrogranum does not work. It's there. I get it. This Electrogranum is there for the challenge itself, right? It's probably one of these collect all of the particles kind of challenges, isn't it? It might just be. Let's test this out. Ha! What did I say? I don't know where all of the thingies are. It's not helpful. Okay, one of them is done, huh? Okay. Damn it. Oh, this is so complicated. Damn it! Huh? Yeah, okay, so this is a three-dimensional puzzle. It's not just go forward and get all of these spheres. It is much more insidious than that. Because have to go like 2 different locations all the time. Oh! And you seem to not be able to get all of these things every time. And let's go down. And let's go forward. It's not working. It's not working. Ah. Oh, and why did they not change the gliding behavior? I don't like it. Come on, do it. Nope. 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 Ah, I don't see a path in there for now. I mean, it's too obfuscated. Like you can't see anything. This is my major concern that I have with this. Or maybe I have to go forward and backwards. Maybe this is how you have to do this. Like... Yeah, maybe you have to go forwards and backwards. And once you trigger these thingies, they are kind of like... on a cooldown, something like that. 5 out of 8. Wait. Oh, there's another one. And I can't use it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The fact that you have to have a tree that has less of a cooldown than the actual challenge takes is just stupid. And then I also don't know where all of those sphere thingies are. And that makes it even more annoying. Okay. So let's just take this thingy. Come on. And then I have to catapult myself upwards to get this thingy. Then upwards again, upwards again. 2 more. Okay, now I know where they are. One of them is also up here. There we go. Finally. All only for a common chest. Like, this is absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not. Alrighty. But I can see the Electrocule over there at the bottom of it. It's not a WQ, it's an EQ. No, wait a minute. It's not an EQ, it's an EC. Right. Now then. I still have absolutely no idea how to solve this conduit puzzle over here. I mean, I can take away the relay stones. I could try to relay them down somewhere or whatnot. But no. They're only supposed to go up and across. Why is it that I can't find the other stone? Look at this. Alright, there's no way for you to solve this thing. I do find one relay stone and another relay stone. Sometimes you can act as your own relay stone if you are electrically charged. Okay, let's switch party members again. You cannot charge yourself with Lisa. Maybe you really need the main character for this to work. It's just that he has no abilities that can be used for this kind of purpose. How am I gonna do that? Come on. There we go. It's also kind of guess work that you have to do to figure out the right position for these thingies. Yeah, that's not working. Do I like... Nah, that's not it. Can I get some charge from the source at least? No. Nope. Not gonna happen. Last time at least I was able to have the Electro CD next to me. And this one worked. Yeah, because of that I was electrically charged. Kinda out of options here. How am I supposed to get this right over here? Do you need to destroy like the trees to make it go better, or what do you have to do? Ooh. How do you do this? Nah. There's a certain maximum distance it can travel. And there's no other endpoint for it. Aha. But no, this one already reached its destination, didn't it? It looks very strange. Why is it... So let's see how long I'm getting... I can hold the charge. And I lost the charge. Okay. So this is how quickly I have to do this. Or maybe you can use the archer to like shoot at it, and then as a result of it, you will get the charge. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay. So this silly thingamajig over there is not helpful at all. Also, you don't get charged if you just trigger the Sakura flower thingies. Also, there are multiple of these. Very strange. Alright. What were these thingies? There's the Electrocule. Wait a minute. Did I get it or did I not get it? And this was the strange device thingy? I mean, there is no Electrocule there anymore, right? I mean, I picked it up. Yep, definitely picked it up. Sometimes there's stuff also hidden behind a breakable wall, so. Maybe what you have to do is just look behind the tree and maybe there's... Maybe on... No one ever looks up. So do we see anything up here? No. Maybe it's... Nah. It's also not on the niche. I don't get it. There's something missing for this puzzle. I mean, there's one relay stone, another relay stone, and you need at least another one. Otherwise it won't work. Absolutely weird. Anyway, let's get rid of this easy marker over there. The devices, they are somewhat important. But only if I can figure out a way to charge myself and to get up here in time. That's the thing. You have to get up here in time and you have to charge yourself. You could use a... Yeah, you can use a special character that may be able to charge itself. Beidou could do that, I would say. Or maybe I can try to get the ultimate going. The problem is, in order to get the ultimate, you need the enough energy, and it's not that simple. Alright, let's try this then. I need a decent amount of energy. Ah, bollocks. And we are... Okay, that is definitely not going to work. I need to heal myself somewhere. Let's go to the Statue of the Seven. Alright. So, at least we managed to get this little village. There's some positive stuff we could get out of it. But yeah, this is something to unlock at the later point. Yeah, I can do some test runs too. Wasn't there some Beidou character, whatnot, that you can unlock? I don't know. I thought you were able to unlock Beidou. Maybe it is somewhere in the missions or so. Nope. That's weird. Was that a time-sensitive mission? Could have been. Gotta be kidding me. All of those time-sensitive nonsense. You got to be kidding me. Alrighty, wait a minute. Maybe if I go for Fischl, I could do it. Fischl is only in this squad. And Fischl has the tendency to... Okay. Okay, so Oz can only be moved about. Okay, I could try this with his ultimate. I have a decent amount of energy now, so let's try to make this work. With a bit of luck, I won't die because she's level 1, and every bit of combat is definitely a bit too much combat. All right. So, let's set them up accordingly again. And the trees just regrow. Look at that. So wait, that's maybe not far enough, that's good. And the other relay stand will be over here. Somewhere like that. Okay. And then, sometimes, let's hope the ultimate works. Please, please. No! Gotta be kidding me. Like, you use up the ultimate, but you... Why is this one attacking it? That's weird. It was attacking the orb. Strange. No. Doesn't even have a hitbox. Weird. Okay, I actually thought that you are at least getting electrically charged. Nothing of the like. This puzzle will be impossible. If not for a very special character that can apply some electro on themselves. How am I supposed to do that? I mean, Lisa's ultimate does not work. I need either an Electro Granite or I need a Sealy. I think it's the Sealy that I need. It's just that I have absolutely no clue where one of these thingies might be, and they have to be like in walking distance in order to get them. Iffy. Oh, wait a minute. I think I followed this Sealy, didn't I? Like I followed it somewhere up the hill, because I guess this was it. Let's just have a little look at the shrine here. Oh, wait a minute. There were also these raccoons at the end. Still right up there. So once it has this kind of flowery shape, then it won't move again. So yeah, we don't have any shrine keys here for now. What do we have here? Oh, there's an item down there too. How did that get there? Is there another chest? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to... Do I have to move the point, the marker? Oh, what's that? That's weird. What is this? Oh... Nope, it might be a bit too far away. I mean, look at this conduit going all the way. I mean, you could make it work. Probably, if you make it go up the mountain. But I think, the thing is, I'm always thinking too complex for these kind of situations. Then I'm just, it annoys me a bit. I could make it work somewhat, but then I'm just in need of more of these thingies. Alright, at least let's move this chest thingy over here to over there. So it has a better location. Confirm what? I can, yeah, there's an HP on it, sweet. Can I go to this waypoint? Yeah, I can, That's sweet. Like, it's nice that it's a Waverider waypoint, right? But it cannot teleport to the Waverider waypoint. That's stupid. Oh, why can't I go there? Would have made things so much simpler. Anyway. What else do we have on this missing person billboard? It has been over a year since my son Saimon Eri joined the army, yada yada yada. Nothing great, and he's gone. Okay. That's basically what happened. So, we're really close to getting to the village. And we did some little side tasks here, though. This stupid device thingy. It's a def. It's a difficult device thingamajig. That's what it is. Did I go for these devices as well? I don't know. Maybe I can get rid of some other markers on there as well. Anyway. Some items have been forged. Sweet, sweet, sweet. New reputation quests. What do we got there? That's weird. Ha! Nice. So it is split up. Like you have your reputation quests here, the Yashiro commission stuff. Oh, do you have the Komore Tea House? That's where I need to go. Shimura, Shoujo. Yeah, they split up the village. Kamisato Estate. Yeah, they split it up a little bit. Interesting. So it's not one whole village, it's like 2 parts of the village. But anyway, what you usually do in Monster.lu is just use waypoints in order to get from A to B most of the time. In this case, it makes not that big of a difference, but it's always nice to have everything in like walking distance also. Anyway, let's follow the road. The golden road to the Wizard of Oz. In the next one. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-da.